You are now watching The Mark Ballard Show, right here on Pack 14. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to my cousin, Suewan Lewis. Tell the world, hey.
How you doing?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. What do you like the Mark Ballard Show?
Yes, I do like the Mark Ballard Show.
What is the main reason why why do you like the Mark Ballard Show?
Because you bringing everybody to the community and
Bringing everybody together?
yeah.
Say it again. Just say it.
Like you bringing like everybody right together to the community.
Right.
Yes, right.
I'm just doing a little smidget with her.
Jail card, so I should just wait.
All right. Any shout outs you want to give? Send a shout out to anybody?
I want to give a shout out to Mark Ballard Show.
Thank you.
My cousin too.
Two.
And I want to give a shout out to the world and to my kids. I love you.
All right. That's it. That's it, bro. Welcome to another edition of the Mark Ballard Show. I have a very, very special guest in the building today by the name of LP Marcy. He represents the Eastern Shore hip-hop rap scene, and he's in the building with me in the Mark Ballard Show, man. What's good, King?
Man, what's up, Mr.
Man,
Mark?
too much, man. Maintaining, man.
Today?
I'm glad to see you here in the building with me,
I
man.
appreciate you having me.
You know what I'm saying? Then we can go ahead and get straight to the point, man. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since like 2015 for real. December 2015, I wrote my first rap.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of interesting.
yeah. A couple years
You're
later.
making a lot of noise, too, man. You're making a lot of noise on a good level, and I appreciate you doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, where did the name LP come from?
Say nah, for those that know LP, man, that's a childhood name I was given. You know what I'm saying? And it solidified me in my upbringing. But you know, it was like through the lifestyle and sports all combined. You get what I'm saying? So the Marcy part come in, cause that's my name combined like that. So like I really can't speak on how LP originally is based, but it used to stand for Loud Pack. You know what I'm saying? But now we Living Proof, which Living Proof is a collective.
Living Proof, LP. That stands. Those LP stands for Living Proof.
Yeah, Living
those
Proof.
Those are people who want to know what LP means. Okay. How did you come up with Living Proof?
Well, you know, growing up and stuff like that, like, I was good at poetry, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I wrote my first rap, you want to do a take right quick? Because you dropped the phone?
We good.
All right, start it over. Ask the question again.
Okay, how did you come up with the name Living Proof?
Growing up, I used to write poems and stuff like that. But like, as I got older, I started going through things, you know? So that would be my main focus of my emotions when I write. So when I first wrote my first rap in 2015, my homeboys and everybody was rapping at the time. But I'm just like, if I start rapping, how can I separate myself sound from everybody else? Because I was just listening to the radio. And one thing that stuck to me was like, damn, the one thing that stuck to me was nobody telling pain stories. Nobody really putting their life stories in their music. It's just trend rap. So I was like, I'm going to come home and I'm going to be living proof of my situation. You know what I'm saying? But actually, my man, he actually kind of thought of the name Living Proof because we was trying to figure out what could we turn LP into that represented me and my life as a whole. but without defining negativity, because
Right.
I wanted to structure positivity.
Right.
So when he said living proof, it
just clicked.
boom, matched perfect, and we.
Good name.
Shout out to my man T Mazin, man. You did that, bro.
Yeah. So, what inspires you to give? What inspires you to keep giving your drive and keep pushing? What makes you keep going?
Adversities. All the adversities I overcame, it's like, I don't want to go back to that again.
I feel you on
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I don't want my kids to have certain struggles that I face. You know what I'm saying? You know, they always say it's a revolving door with black fathers. They always expect us to be in prison. But that's not the case. But although that's a situation I come from with my dad and stuff, I went through it too with my kids, but I put an end to that. You know what I'm saying? And I put them to my forefront with a lot of things that I do and how I move out here.
Basically, breaking the generational curse type of situation. I definitely understand that. Just earlier when I was talking to Positive Reinforcement, Miss April, talk about that revolving door, just keep going through the same situations over and over again. You know, you got to be able to break that one day or another to get a grip on life and really move forward and do some positive things in your life. How long you been doing this merch thing, man? I appreciate the shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Living proof, man.
Yeah, got the merch out, everybody.
Everything living proof, man.
So-
Make sure y'all tap, man, if y'all ain't been tapping in. Got the merch, Living Proof Apparel. That's living without the G, Livin, Proof Apparel. Follow me on Instagram. Got the official website coming soon. Hey, man, we offer embroidery. All material is A1 from males, unisex, females to kids.
Okay.
So if you want a shot, come see me. I'm going to get you right.
Okay.
Because living proof represents us as a whole. Everybody's living proof of something.
Right. Good way of, putting that, you know what I'm saying? So where can we find your music, bro?
My music can be found on all platforms. But before I address that, the slogan for the merch is never let your adversities become your reality. Because you can be bigger than that. I repeat, never let your adversities become your reality. Just look at me. I'm living proof of that. My brand is bigger than clothes.
You know what I'm saying? So, you performed at a lot of places, man. Could you give us some insights of where you been, performing, here in the States or whatever?
Man, Mr. Living Proof done been everywhere, man. I done been I just been a lot of places. Hold up, can we do a pause on that? You know I'm on parole, right?
Oh, yo. Okay, you just say this in your career.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's how we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do that.
So in your
It's cool.
career, how many places have you performed at?
I've been to a lot of places, a lot of venues. Monaco, same place where King Von lost his life. I done performed there. Cosmo, New York. I'm just all over the place. I've been all over the place in my career. I done traveled Texas, Miami, South Carolina, Atlanta multiple times.
I remember you had a post on Facebook where you had a big giant banner in Chicago. Can you give us some insights on how you got that done?
One of my agents that I be dealing with, he had called me one day, and it was actually my agent's agent that did the billboard because he heard the song and he liked the song. They're from Chicago.
What was the name of the song?
It's called Round the Corner. LP Marcy Round the Corner. He liked the song, so he got my agent to reach out to me and ask me if I wanted him to put the billboard up for me because I had just had one done in Times Square.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you about. I want to ask you about that too. The one in Times Square. I just seen the clip of the dude. Just like y'all better get in tune with LP
Yeah,
Marcy. He
my
pointed
man,
us out. I'm
man.
like, yo, he's in Times Square.
Yeah,
That is
man.
unbelievable. That's great
Yeah,
great movie made, man. It's serious.
Yeah, I
bro.
got like a little PR team I be working with, like with this music stuff. To all artists, I gotta understand, like, yo, it's bigger than just going in the studio writing raps. Like, yo, you really got to have that budget. You got to really be able to move. You got to
Talk
want to
to 'em.
move. You got to really like put your best foot forward because you your own budget. You only gonna go as far as you allow yourself to go with the music. You feel me? And a lot of people get stagnated with staying still.
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit still because I'm living proof of something. And I got a message, you hear me?
I feel
And
you,
I'm
man.
going to spread it.
That's right. That's right. So how can we follow your music, bro?
I got music on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, your grandma music, all types of music. I got all the music, you hear me?
Yeah.
On all platforms, LP Marcy, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at LP_Marcy. Follow me on Facebook, Marcy LP. Follow the merch page at Living Proof Apparel, LIVIN Proof Apparel. Yeah. Oh, I got a new single coming soon. By the time this episode drop, if my song hasn't dropped yet, the song drops May 23rd. It's called I'm Tired.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout on, cause I'm fed up.
You know what I'm saying? I feel you on
I'm
that.
fed up, man. I'm taking everything, all my aggression, I'm just putting it in my music.
That's the best
And
way
I'm
to
dealing
move.
with y'all like that, man. I'm not entertaining nothing negativity because I'm living proof of adversities that I overcame.
That's good. That's good news.
Hey,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So, what big artists have you worked with and networked with during your career?
Well, everybody know, I be with Davies a lot. And I'm not going to
Shout
say...
out to Dave East.
Yeah, shout out to Kaz, FTD, And I ain't going to say it's a lot, but it's enough to where I can consider it a lot.
That's definitely a lot. LP
Because-
Marcy
And Davies.
Dave East is a dope artist. He's definitely a good artist. Man, shout outs to Dave East.
Yeah, like, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. So, it's like, I kind of want to do that segment over because we both messed up at the part. So, when you about to say Dave East, you said LP Marcy.
Yeah, I did. But,
Alright.
I already covered it up. You know
Alright,
what I'm
so-
saying? So, it's already
Oh,
covered.
you'll be able to chop it and all that, right?
Oh, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
say
be
that
able to
then.
chop it up.
Alright, so everybody know that, I be around Davies, stuff like that. And like I said, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. But it's enough to consider a lot because it's a lot of conversation and networking that's done behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? This phone right here is very valuable. It's a lot of valuable people in there that I have met and networking with just by being in the presence of Cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I thank him for that. And he don't even know how much, how grateful I am
That's what's up.
just for that blessing.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
To be
'Cause,
amongst greatness anyway. It's
Yeah.
definitely a privilege.
like, two of his close people, one of them became actually like a big brother to me. Sap, you feel me? That's like my bro. I call him, talk to him about anything.
Right.
And he gonna pick that phone up.
That's what's up.
I call him right now.
It's good to have a good
He
support
gonna pick
system.
that phone up.
It's good to have a good support system. It's good to be around greatness and that trickle down to you. You know what I'm saying? Like being around greatness like that. And it teach you to just keep moving forward and move positive. You don't need no negative stuff in your life to keep you off balance and everything. So by that being said, you got to be balanced. You got to balance your life out. Like,
Yeah.
you got to cut some things off or add some things on. You know what I'm saying?
Because like that right there it stick out a lot because people, places, and things.
Right.
Like I said, a lot of people stay stagnated. Now, had I not moved around,
Let's talk about it.
I wouldn't even been able to acknowledge that link. I wouldn't be able to acknowledge my Florida peoples or to being in the presence of the Millies, Jada, everybody that come with that as a collective, like Fetty. I've been around a lot of people that I really like and when I'm around them, I'm quiet because I'm observant,
You
and I
definitely
just want to
observant.
see how they move to be in that position they're in, because I'm trying to get there. And all of them move with a militant mind and a humble sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you gave me your information how they can contact you and all that. Could you please give the people your email address and all that?
Oh, my email?
Email, all your
Oh,
information.
you want to
how
live?
they
Oh, if y'all
contact
trying to book me, holla at your boy for anything. lpmarcy7@gmail.com. That's my booking. Gmail. Know what I'm saying? Shows, whatever. All the pricing is reasonable right now. But prices ready to go up real soon. So if you ain't tapped in, you better tap in. And if you ain't tapped in because they not tapped in, then I'm not tapping in with you. Because nobody else's opinion should opinionize your viewpoint of a man
At the end
that
of
really
the day.
stand for something.
you. Especially at the end of the day, for real. If you want to reach the Mark Ballard Show, you can reach me at ballardmark777@gmail.com if you want to be a special guest on this show. Or just hit my inbox up on Facebook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Let's talk about these youngins, man. It's like getting themselves into trouble when they don't even have to do that. Like, why they got to send in that direction to get their lives out of whack and out of order?
But I can't speak for all the youngins. Like, I see a lot of misguidance. I was misguided. I misguided myself. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to be like my brothers and stuff growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? They was lit. So we all was lit in the collective. But, you know, a lot of people know that. And that's who I looked up to, because our pops, he was dealing with his adversities at the time. But the blessing he did give me was my other siblings that I didn't know of. So once we got acquaintance, I'm like, I just want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with certain situations like that, and even still, like us being together, or even when we're not together, we still have our own lives. But everybody have their own struggles within their own households. So we can meet together and everything seems so good, but when we leave, we going back to our reality. You get what I'm saying? And like, when I would leave from them, it'll be different, because it's like, damn, now I'm over here, I'm bored, I'm lonely. It's different over here. Me and my mother was going through some things, and then she was dealing with her personal stuff. So it was just like, you know, I just got fed up myself, and I just got out of there. Because at the same time, like I said, my mom was she was dealing with struggles also, and she needed her son. You feel me? So I had to be the man.
It be like that a lot of times. Homes and stuff, like, you know, coming up with bringing up children and all that. Any shout outs you want to give the public? You know, get some shout outs out, bro.
Man, shout out to my kids, my grandmother, my whole Living Proof family, the whole shop, the whole family, Uncle Rick.
Man, shout outs to Coach Rick.
Yeah, definitely shout out.
What's the name of his boxing
Special
league?
Threads, y'all want to come push up. Special Threads, we in Salisbury, located in the Twilly Center next to Coco's and Rain. Y'all more than welcome to come. We got embroidery. We got build your own animal. It's called Danimal Land. It's our reverb of Build-A-Bear Workshop. You know, they got a lot of them got foreclosed. So, you know, we wanted to do something different. So why just do bears when kids like more than just want a bear? Why not provide a variety of animals? So you kind of Danimal Land.
It's a nice place, though. It really is.
You got all types of merch. It's a few people that do merch that come through the merch. Excuse me. Make sure you count that. It's a few people that come through the shop that push their brands from out of the shop. Stay Dangerous, Active Hustler, Humble Hustler, Fast Life. It's a lot of like good brands that the city see that all boils down to Special Threads, which is good because everybody is spreading. Everybody is spreading.
Have you ever been on interviews at Pacific, like major radio stations?
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, let me do that whole thing with the merch thing. I don't want to shout all them people shit out. Fuck them. All right, now let me take that back. Action. Now, when it comes to Expressive Threads, you know we the hub for a lot of good businesses and a lot of good brands that you see on the Eastern Shore. I mean, I commend all the good brothers that's definitely staying in tune and staying on top of their business. Because we all doing good for ourselves. So, man, y'all keep working. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know who y'all is. Proud of y'all. Feel me? Hey.
Keep moving and just keep moving forward, man. That's one thing. Balance that joint out, man.
Yeah, it's balance.
You know what I'm
That's all
saying?
you gotta have is balance.
So we getting old out here. We not getting no younger. So we guys definitely plan a foundation for our peoples and make them look at us in a better way. Change the narrative when it comes to us. You feel me? So that's what we gotta do. You know what I mean? We gotta keep moving forward and keep thinking about positive stuff and less negative stuff. More construction instead of destruction. That's what it's about. And that's what the Mark Ballard show is about. Just keep moving forward, man. I'm going to keep saying that word, keep moving forward, because that's what we got to do on a daily basis. We got to look forward. We can't look back. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely gotta look forward. Can't look back. If you overcame adversities, stay above your adversities. Don't look back to it.
Yeah.
Because you are living proof of something.
Of something. Of some sort. You know what I mean? But,
Living proof of being homeless and getting back. I'm living proof of going to prison, and I got a success story. I get off parole next month at the 11 years, and I spent 8 in the system. So it's like, you know, I done overcame a lot.
just keep doing what you're doing, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Cause you can't get no worse than that. You're gonna get better. You've been through the worst stuff already. You know what I mean? Just trying to change the narrative and change the whole momentum of your life. If it's all of disarray and a whole bunch of negativity, it's up to you. You make that decision for yourself to better yourself, not nobody else. You, at the end of the day, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and look at yourself and be like, look, you gotta be tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be tired to get yourself together, you know?
Like, everything starts with self, and people don't realize that. The first step of growth is accepting that you gotta grow. And a lot of people be stuck and caught up with being in denial about their situation that they allow themselves to keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper, you know what I mean, into their trials and tribulations, and then they lose themselves. And then they expect it to trickle off on everybody else around them, and that's just be a domino effect.
Yeah.
Especially when it's somebody that, like, if you're a person of influence, you really gotta carry yourself a certain way out here, because a lot of people feed off your energy alone. So if you down, like if I'm off, I know for a fact it's gonna be 2 handfuls of people that's off and trying to figure out why I'm off and trying to figure out the resolution to what's going on.
I was just thinking,
You get what I'm saying?
like when people have animosity within each other, I want to try to figure out how people can just come together and just talk like adults instead of just going off on the handle on some negativity.
Pride.
And just that's the main thing right there.
Pride.
That's what's stopping a lot of us from getting to our dreams and goals. That pride. You gotta knock that pride to the side, brush that joint off, man, and just like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it, keep moving forward. Don't look back.
Pride in politics.
You know what I'm saying?
Politics will get you.
You know what I'm saying? Every time, man.
Politics is a MF. You hear me? Politics. That stops people a lot. Also.
So we gotta think outside the box, man. So, you know, if y'all really want to get yourself together, I think positive reinforcement for coming in. You know what I'm saying? Those who want to come and get themselves together through positive reinforcement, yeah, holla at them, man. You know what I'm saying? Positive reinforcement, Miss April Star Alexander. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good point to get when you get released out of prison. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for my peoples that's locked down. Brothers and sisters and all that. Children too as well. You know what I mean?
Hey, keep y'all heads up. If y'all watching this in the system, man, keep y'all head up. Y'all make sure y'all call me after y'all see this, man. I got y'all. You heard me. We locked in, man. LP.
LP Marcy, the Mark Ballard Show. We out, man. Oh, special shout out to all my people who's watching the Mark Ballard Show, man. Special shout out to people who's trying to get themselves together. And we just gonna keep moving forward, man.
And shout out to y'all viewers, y'all families.
Every last one of y'all.
Prayers
Definitely respect
for the
that.
guys, man. Rest in peace on Dominant.
Rest in peace. All right, y'all. We out. Peace.